Hey guys, I'm back with another unboxing, and this is a product I'm pretty excited about because, well, it's not exactly brand new, it's new this year, but this is from a maker that I've never got to try before. I've seen their stuff all over Instagram. It all looks so good, and I'm happy to finally get to try it. This is the Hitch and Timber Duz-All. It is a gear caddy or an EDC pocket slip or whatever you want to call it. It's something that will hold multiple pieces of EDC gear all in one. It will condense my knife, my pen, my cards, everything all into one, and I'm pretty excited about that. So let's get into the box, bag, package, whatever this is. Let's open it up. Here we go. First of all, this comes in a really nice customized craft bubble mailer. I love the stamp, I love the logo. I love really all the aesthetic of Hitch and Timber. Everything they make is just, it's beautiful. So we're gonna just cut this off right there. Cut it open. Oh my gosh, I almost cut it open. I almost cut the thing itself. Pull this stuff out, and I think that's everything in there. Yeah, so we don't need the packaging anymore. So in here you get a little card. It says, thank you, Hitch and Timber. It says, enjoy, thank you for your support, hitchandtimber.com. Hitch and Timber on Instagram. Definitely follow them on Instagram. They make some of the best gear, but really the pictures are beautiful. So if you haven't yet, follow Hitch and Timber. It also includes a little sticker, which is definitely gonna go on my MacBook like all the other things and everybody else's MacBook. But yeah, I love the artwork. I love all of this. I'm trying not to sound like a little fanboy, but a lot of Etsy goods come in these little muslin cloth maybe, pouches, but we're gonna move that to the side as well once we get this out of here. And wow, that's bigger than I expected it to be. Quite a bit bigger. I've got fairly big hands, short fingers, but stocky hands. It's quite large. And just for a comparison, this is the Duz-All gun deck wallet. I've been carrying this for a long time, and there they are side by side. It doesn't look that much bigger. You can obviously see that it's bigger. It doesn't look as much bigger as it feels. That doesn't make sense. I don't know, it feels big and bulky, but that's okay. That's okay. Inside, you have a notebook. Since you have a pen holder here, you've also got a notebook. So we're gonna put that back in here for now. You don't necessarily have to have a notebook in here, but this is supposed to hold a knife, a flashlight, and something like a Fisher Space Pen bullet, some sort of short miniature pin there. And then you can put your cards and cash in the back. I guess you could also put cards and cash in this or something else in there if you didn't want this thick notebook. It's not super thick, but you could definitely put something else in there if you didn't want a notebook. But since I've got all of these things, let's test it out and see. Because there's one thing I know about this leather already. This is it's very rigid. Even if you take this out, this thing is pretty rigid. But that right there, that is signs of really quality leather. When you squeeze it like that, the oils move out of that spot of the leather, and it's just a really nice oiled leather. So first up, we're gonna put the Pioneer X in here. This is a fairly large knife, so it might be a little big. Might take a little convincing to get it down in there, but it will stretch out over time. So knife there, the pin goes right here, and I'm telling you, I cannot wait for this pin to patina. The pin goes there, and then your flashlight, something like the i3T EOS, will go here. And I'm gonna actually leave the pocket clip inside the pocket instead of leaving it out. This is quite a tight squeeze. That's heavy, that's big, but I like it. I think I should probably put the other things in first. This might be a bigger knife. You might need to go with a Cadet over the Pioneer X, I don't know. But let's put this in here as well as some cards to just get a feel for it. I got a few cards in the back. Now we're gonna put the Pioneer X back in there. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Might be too big. Might be too big. That is a tight squeeze. And then the flashlight. Ooh. pretty compact for what I have. I mean, that's a lot of stuff in there. I like how it fits. So this knife, the Pioneer X, may not officially work with this wallet. It does say something like a Benchmade Proper or the Pioneer or Cadet, but this one is kind of big. It does kind of push this caddy to its limit, but this is one of the flashlights that Michael actually recommended I use, something this size of the i3T EOS. It doesn't look too big as far as dimensions go, but when you consider that thickness, it is a pretty thick wallet. Something I'm not sure I'm going to want to carry all of this in my back pocket or front pocket. It may not fit. I mean, that's a lot. Actually, it's not too bad in my back pocket, to be completely honest. There you have it. That is the Hitch and Timber Duz-All, and this is the English tan version. It's a really nice high quality leather that is going to patina super well over time, and you can already see the oils coming out of these parts where I've stretched the leather. And it's just gonna look better and better over time. And that's why I love these wallets. This color is gonna darken. This is gonna darken over time. And these are gonna stay pretty light because the oils can't stay in these parts because it's stretched so tight. It will stretch out and these will be easier to get in and out of there. That's gonna take probably, my guess is about a week or 2 weeks of use. See, these are really tight in there right now. But once you use this more, stretch it out, maybe use a smaller knife, this thing will be really, really nice and very handy. The flashlight's not as hard to get out as the knife right now, so you can already see that it's a little easier to get them in and out after it's just had a few minutes to stretch. There you go. That's really, really nice. I like this a lot. Thank you, Michael, for letting me check it out, and looking forward to using this thing over the next few weeks and seeing if I can switch to an EDC caddy full time, because for years now I've just had a knife free floating in my pocket or using a clip, having a flashlight free floating in my pocket, the Fisher Space Pin bullet. Do you know how many times I've lost a Space Pin bullet? This right here will keep me from losing my pins so much, which I'm really happy about. They've got a lot of other products that are very similar to this, some that don't hold your cards, some that don't have this notebook holder. They've got all different configurations, some that just hold a flashlight and a knife, or really just a pocket slip for your knife. So there are a lot of different options, but this one, if you want to see more about this and read about it, maybe buy one for yourself, there is a link in the description down below. And if you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to subscribe. But if there are other ones I should check out, let me know. And be sure to follow us around the web. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at BestMEDC. You can find Hitch and Timber right here. It's just Hitch and Timber on Instagram. There's a little logo there. I missed that earlier. Didn't even see that. I don't know how I didn't see that, but you can find them on Instagram at Hitch and Timber. Be sure to give them a follow. And you can find me, Taylor Martin, on Twitter and Instagram at Casper Tech. And until next time, carry on with a gear caddy, right? Just carry on with this. Carry all your stuff in one little compact wallet. Yeah, that's cool.